What's going on, guys? It's your boy MitchCactus coming back with another Forza 4 video. And today's video is going to be showing you guys how to get all cars completely free and the absolute best methods in order to turn this, what I'm going to be showing you guys today, into an extremely large amount of credit profit. So, just before I get started, I'm just going to let you guys know, make sure to add me on Xbox. My name is MitchCactus, top left, as I will be doing exclusive giveaways and community events, and also make sure to join my club, MCYT or MitchCactusYT, as the same will go. I'll do some convoys and races with you guys. And also, before I get started, on the topic of how I'm going to be showing you guys how I get a lot of credits, I'm currently doing a giveaway for 100 million credits, the new giveaway that started yesterday. You guys have exactly 7 days to enter. And the giveaway results, of course, will be randomly selected, and there will be a total of 5 winners. So you guys have a pretty good chance in order to win. If you're looking to enter, make sure to go on the video, top of the description, it will have all the steps. But basically, all you need to do is subscribe with notifications on, like this video and the giveaway video, and comment down on the giveaway video in order for your vote to be entered. So only on the giveaway video. If you comment on this video, it will not do anything. That's not how you enter. So guys, now I'm going to start getting started onto the actual video. So this is one of the best current ways in order to make a large amount of profits with credits / money, and it's one of the easiest and of course safe methods that you can do, but it does require a bit of patience, as sometimes it'll work a lot more effectively than other times. So basically, the main way you're going to want to do it is it's basically exploitation of a few methods that I'll be showing you, and including the auction house. And I'll be showing you guys not only how to use the auction house to make millions or tens of millions of credits extremely easily, but also how to snipe extremely rare cars that are in extremely high demand. When I say extremely rare cars, I don't mean normal ones like if you guys think, oh, buy Bugattis low and sell them high. That is one way of doing it, but another method will be showing you guys how you can actually snipe prize cars, which are the rarest cars in the game, for about 50,000 credits and resell them for up to 20 million. That's the kind of what I'm going to be speaking about today, but also being showing you guys how you can actually sell these cars for 20 million to maximize your potential profits. So first thing you want to do is make sure to go to your house and or the festival. So basically what I'm going to be doing, just start off, I'm just going to quickly show you guys what it means, how people can actually sell cars for 20 million and the significance of doing that. So if you go in your skills here, you'll see that my skills, I'm only a level 2 painter, so I'm not able to sell vehicles for 20 million. But if you're a level 5 or above, basically a legendary painter, which means you have to have 50,000 community downloads for your certain paint jobs that you've made, you will be able to sell vehicles for 20 million credits. It's basically a privilege of having that. So guys, for the start of the video, I'm first going to show you some simple, very easy methods to make money off the auction house, and at the end, towards the end, I'm going to be going way more in depth on how I'm going to show you guys to buy these cars 50,000 and resell them for around 20 million. So, show you guys advanced auction house sniping next, but first of all, is this going to be something extremely simple. So if I want to go and snipe a Bugatti Veyron, for example, instead of just going confirm right now and loading all of them, you can make use of the max bid and max buyout. So if I could make the max buyout, I'm not going to want to go, or I'll go max bid. I don't want to go and buy a Bugatti Veyron extremely expensive. I might be only looking for one for around 1 million, so I can resell it to make a pretty nice profit. So if I go max buyout 1.1 million credits, there might not be any, but you can go around for a lot of cars consistently doing this and have a chance at actually finding one that could be cheap. So, but if I'm going to go to Bugatti Veyron and if I'm just going to go normal, it's just what a lot of people do, and you have to scroll through all of them, it's going to be a lot harder to snipe them. So you guys want to go for a lot of popular cars, you know, ones that sell for quite a lot, and you want to go max buyout something pretty low, and if there is one, instantly sell it, buy it out, and then resell extremely cheap, because as you can see, these Bugattis are consistently selling it over 2 million quite easily. So if you find one that's being auctioned off for a max buyout of around 1.1 million, you can easily resell it. As you can see, this one's selling for 1.1 million, it's got 20 minutes left, so you could have a chance of trying to get that a bit cheaper, but don't expect too much, as bids actually significantly increase in the last portion of the auction. So the next car, this will be the last part to show with a simple auction house sniping, is expensive cars. So if I go the Alfa Romeo, this is a good example. This is a car worth 10 million and the price are very on and off. So the 33 Stradale, actually one of the best A-class cars for racing, for ranked races, if you guys are interested in that. But I'm going to wait for this to load, and you'll see that there's going to be quite a few and the prices will significantly vary. I actually managed to sell one or buy one for about 1.4 million credits, and I resell it for 6 million. So it shows potential profits you can make. Sorry about that. So basically you can see the start bids around 2 million. This one has 7 minutes left, no bids. So that means you could easily snipe that one. and then other ones actually do get bid on, even if they're quite a lot. It's basically on luck to be whether someone wants to buy one expensive or not. And of course, you're going to want to mod them out completely just to have more of incentive, so why people should buy yours over other ones. You see S2988, this will likely get sold over an A class because the upgrade's already done for him. Now I'm going to start going the more in-depth part of this, and this is simply going to the auction house and going on here and clicking X. So now you can see all this comes up. And what I've been doing recently, and how I have 18 million credits, as you guys can see, is by doing this. So basically on the source, you're going to want to go to the right and you're going to want to go prize cars. As prize cars means they can only be found from Wheelspins or certain championship events. And then go to the United States and then rear wheel drive. That's all you want to do. A lot of these will be currently mosslers, as it's basically been infiltrated by mosslers, but normally it would be all extremely rare cards like Crown Victorias. As you can see, it's full of mosslers because they're prize cars, and they're prize cars that are actually quite high demand right now because a lot of them got given out for free. But I'm going to show you guys, if I'm going to go to max bid, I might go to max bid a bit higher, or minimum bid a bit higher. Just so you guys can really get a look at what it looks like, what cars I'm be referring to. So if we're going max buyout, minimum bid, and minimum, actually I'll go minimum buyout. Because a lot of these cars like the Crown Victoria, all the extremely rare ones that can be selling for 20 million. So if I go minimum buyout, it should bypass all the mosslers that are currently infiltrating this technique. Basically the mosslers are just being spammed because apparently each player got given one for free, which is interesting, but... Basically, once this loads, you're able to see it. As you can see, these cards are selling for 20 million, that's what I mean. So basically, if you're a level 5 or a legendary painter, you'll have the ability to be able to sell these. As Celine S5S Raptors are selling for quite a lot. As you can see, there's a highest bid is 1.5 million, so you can actually sell those for quite a bit, because considering they're a reasonably rare car. And these are the kinds of cars that I'm referring to: the Chevrolet Camaro Z28 and the Chevrolet Napalm Nova. You can see the highest bid is 5 million for this car that you can normally find extremely cheap. So also one method on the side for you guys, I don't recommend this, is not a consistent method, but if you go on the car pass, you can actually find that some cars you'll be able to sell for a decent amount. I mean, not only sell, but also use certain abilities. So just so you know quickly, the McLaren 650S from a while ago, where is it? Yes, here's Spider. That actually has a skill tree opportunity where you can actually use a skill tree and make a bit of credits. So make sure to do that, make sure to utilize those. You can see this car I'm in. The 650S has something exact same as this, so it has free 200,000 credits. It's something on the side that you can do just to try and get your amount of credits up. But basically, I recommend doing this. It's a very good way to make a lot of credits based off people who don't actually know the value of these cars. They'll sell them for like 40,000, and you can actually manage to resell them for easily over 5 million. All you need to do is become a legendary painter, which can be a bit of a pain, but once you're there, it'll be very good about the credits you can make. So if you guys still notice that this is full of mosslers, I'd recommend scrolling down a bit more, as sort of about you just want to be about the mark of the start of an auction, like 1 hour or 24 hours, because these cars normally sell instantly. So you wouldn't want to be waiting around the 1 minute to go on the auction mark, because obviously you know then there's going to be hardly any of them. But this is essentially one of the best methods to make a lot of credits right now. This is a legitimate method, it's solo, and it's a very safe way of doing it. It's all you need to do is essentially look for glitches in the auction house or exploit them, because you're essentially looking for a glitch to be able to sell those cars for 20 million credits. It's not something that should be in the game. These cars shouldn't be worth 20 million, but they are, so that's why I'm saying make the most of what you can with the Celine S5S Raptors. And of course some more Celines, you can maybe sell them for a bit of extra profit. That's why I recommend it, guys. Very good method in order to make money currently, and definitely a lot more efficient than simply grinding Goliath all the time. So guys, thanks for watching this video. If you made it to the end, make sure to add on Xbox and enter the giveaway that started yesterday with exactly 6 days remaining. All you do is subscribe with notifications on, like this video and other videos for bonus entries, and good luck, and comment done, and basically good luck from then on. Thanks for watching, guys.